Hello there everyone, the Cyan Mark III and welcome back to Space Haven. As we join Latoya on the night shift, I honestly kind of forgot that I'd assigned Latoya to the night shift. I was like, as soon as I loaded the save up, I was like, hey, why isn't she in bed like everyone else? And then I checked this. Oh yeah, because I've got her on a night shift just in case. So, whoops. Oh well. But yes, welcome back to Space Haven. There has been an update since last time, actually. If you recall, during the last few episodes, I was getting a bit concerned about the water situation on the ship, and apparently that was such a problem that the developers actually went and created a game update just for that. Well, maybe that's overstating it a little bit, but they actually went ahead and they've added a way for us to actually get some water back, which is water vapor. There isn't really any at the moment, but people breathe out water vapor, plants release water vapor as they grow, that kind of thing. So that's a new mechanic that's in here. Another new bit is that to grow plants now we actually need fertilizer, which, well, I'm not growing anything at the moment, as you can see, because I kind of cancelled that when I was running so short on water. How am I doing for food? I'm okay for food. Fertilizer, which can be produced in a composter from all sorts of various materials and things, but also there's finally use for human meat, actually. I've just noticed that, and monster meat. And we can decompose the human corpses if we want to. Excellent. And that'll give us some water back, actually, if we do that. We can turn body parts into water. Hooray. But yeah, we can decompose stuff to get fertilizer. Luckily, we get 20 added to our inventory anyway because of the change. So that wouldn't happen, but we did. So yeah. But another little feature which is apparently kind of needed was the ability to actually eject resources from storage to free up space for other things if we need the space for it. So that's another little tidbit that's gone in there. Let's go ahead and check our editing. Yeah, but regardless, I'm thinking that we really need to reshape and redo the agricultural area. I mean, this industrial site is like kind of an odd shape, I think. And we also need to reinforce the hull a little bit too. So I'm going to do some activating just to change the shape of the hull a little bit down here. And honestly, there's not much reason to... This is actually the good time, isn't it? This is a good time to rearrange the agricultural section. And I think over here on this side, move it away from the industrial zone. In fact, I might as well build up this entire area as well. Just get all this hull work done. That should do good, right? Because there's also that little problem we had last time, which was this entire side here is freezing. So, you know, slight problems and all that stuff. But hey, at least everyone is now doing the work. I want to see these bits go up to see the final shape take place a little bit. A little bit too narrow there. I didn't want it to be quite like that, so I think I'm going to have to change the shape a little bit. Let's see. What if I was to do it like that? That'll look better, right? This game doesn't do long slopes too well, must admit. There was a comment from Dammit a while back, like, that maybe it'd be better with hull editing to have a mirror mode. That is actually a fair point. The game isn't really built around doing, like, a specific ship shape. But, yeah, I can see how that might be a good idea. Yeah, that looks a bit better, doesn't it? Yeah, a bit more solid. Okay, yeah, I can live with that. Okay. I just have to reinforce the interior walls and ideally do something about the temperature situation over here. That'd probably also be a good idea. I don't know. These games are getting me to care about people and their environment and stuff, it's like part of me really does like just being the the dictator. Like, you know, who cares about the peons and the peasants? Who cares what they want? It's like I like laughing at myself like that, and it's like then it's no surprise to anyone when the game forces me to care, and I actually care about getting people squared away and well looked after and stuff. I don't know. Okay, let's see. These guys all need to be torn down, don't they? Or ideally moved. How much space have I given myself there? Not that much, considering the shuttle docks are still in the way. Well, first things first, before I forget again, let's get a... Oh wait, there already is one, yeah. Yeah, I forgot about that. I actually installed... I already took care of that. Right. The console's in the way, the power gen's in the way, the oxygen generator's in the way, the water, the tool facility... Oh yeah, we've already replaced the tool facility. We can get rid of that one, actually. So we can do that. There is the water purifier. In fact, these little side corridors would be an ideal place for that, wouldn't it? Now, let's move that. Water purifier can just sit there in that corridor, tucked away. Nobody will care, of course. The assembler, the recycler, that's a heat producer, if I recall. Hang on. I'm a little bit rusty, I've got to reacquaint myself a little bit. Yeah, heat producer. Oh wait, no, recycler is a hazardous gas. Ooh. Oh, actually, is that area leaking? Sufficient resources. Carbon. Okay. Hazardous gases. Well, nothing's running, so that's actually all okay at the moment. Actually, that's a good time for that as well. Fine. Okay. How's storage doing? Fine. Okay, yeah. Let's dismantle the entire hydroponics area. And we'll reinstall that somewhere else. Yeah. What are you? You are a wall thermal reg. Okay, dismantle you too. Maybe I'll shuffle the entire production side around. And I'll actually be nice and give them an extra way to get into this side area too. I mean, sure, that'd be efficient, wouldn't it? Maybe. Yes, move my minions. Wait, are you a... Yeah, you are an important power link, aren't you? You've got to stay there, I suppose. Oh wait, no you don't. I can move you. Never mind. Never mind. I'll move you... In fact, do I... I only need you to power the cell fuser right now. I'll move you... over here. In fact, you know what, I'm just going to dismantle you flat out and just get a floor-based one. That sounds good, that sounds good. Power. You're there, so I want you to be there. Okay, and while everyone's actually inside, I should probably just get a move on, shouldn't I? Let's do that. Prepare for hyperjump. We will take our ship further and further into this place because we are doing the thing. What else is there out here? Okay, so barren rocks and an asteroid. There is the resource up there, but I am exploring a little bit. Oh, jeez. Evade, yes. Evade successful. I'm glad I added those extra hyperdrives, but more interestingly, there's a wreck over here. Oh, that's another little tidbit. They actually increase the chance of getting crew pods in actual wrecks, because apparently it was actually ridiculously low, the chance of getting them. And they didn't like that, so they actually went and changed it. So yeah, it's like I always thought there was like people were just not getting them. until later on, but no, it turns out it was like entirely. They were just missing things completely. Why aren't you guys? Oh, you are doing it. Wait. You're just being a bit silly. Okay. Fine. You do have a docking port. Fine. Okay, I can board you. Now I just need to remember who's got guns. You got a gun, you got a gun, you got a gun, you got a gun. You two have not. Okay. You guys, drafted. And I want you to go get in that shuttle there, please. I know it's your break time, but I don't care. You are doing this thing. And I wish there was a faster way to do this. There we go. Because I have to come over here, select the thing, and go over there. Hopefully they'll do something better about that. There we go. And I think I'll install the fertilizer. Actually, the fertilizer is only a heat thing, isn't it? I was taking a quick glance before I started recording. The fertilizer composter produces, yeah, just heat. I could install it. It's pretty small. I can install it in a lot of places, actually. Maybe just over here. It'll fit right there, yeah. Okay. Anyway, combat. Come on. Just need to check out this wreck. Hopefully the improvements include, like, making Derek... Oops, no. Come back. Yes, I want you to stay there, thank you. Because we are on the... Oh boy. Right. That's way more than I saw in the previous area, actually. Oh, one of my crew got downed. That was a big thing. Come on, take her back. She's not too badly hurt, is she? No, she's mostly just tired. I think she'll be okay, but maybe I should actually... I was talking earlier about caring about my people. Well, part of the plan is, of course, to get more weaponry. But I think a good idea would also be to... Yeah, go ahead with that, get better guns. Because that sounds like a really good idea. But also get... Whoa, how many of these guys are there? I have never seen a ship with this many... Actually, my people are about to pass out. I should probably just let them go home. Let them go home and sleep and come back later. Okay. Yeah. Right, so what's wrong with you? Needs a medic... Yeah, my people actually... I need to care about my people! Ah, damn you, game, for forcing me to do this. I need to actually get a medical bed. I don't have one. Wasn't expecting this. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe along there? Yeah. I just have to remember where the stuff is. Hang on. I'm looking for the airlocks. Where is it? Walls. There's the spacesuit door. Which I think I'll have to install, like... Yeah, I'll install it there in that corner. Because that'll also give 1, 2, 3, 4. So that'll give enough space in the hazard zone once I tear that wall out to get the recycler through into the hazard area. And that way I'll keep all of the poisonous gases contained, which is, I think, a good idea. Medical beds. I can actually do this immediately because I've got production and resources sorted out a few episodes ago. So I'll do that too. Composter, we already did that. Water collector, we need that in the new hydroponics. Well, I need the walls to start out, so let's get the walls in place. And I need an airlock thingy. Is that under facilities? No, it's under airlock, of course. Why would it be under facilities? I don't know. I'll just put that against the wall there. Sure. And now it's saying low energy. Why are we low energy? I'm still trying to figure out what the heck I was doing, if I'm going to be honest. I mean, the solar panels are keeping on top of things, mostly. We've got a ton of energy in storage. We are not low energy in the slightest. I don't know what the game's on about. Oh, someone was mean to Myrna. I'm sorry to hear that. See, the assembler is over there. Assembler's heat only, isn't it? Assembler? Assembler. Yep, that's a heat only one. That's fine where it is. Power generator's not needed. The oxygen generator's doing its thing. How's water? Water's okay. Yeah. I'll move the medical bed just because why not? I think I'll put it next to the lights. They actually have a light source while they do that operations. But the recycler, are you actually sealed now? I think you are. I mean, that's the outer hull right there, isn't it? Better check. Can I build a wall there? No. So you are sealed? Question mark? What are you doing? You are... you know what? Is there a better way to do that? I've forgotten. Systems airlocks all. I'm just like, I'm going umming and ahhing and it's like, it actually feels kind of bad. I should have, well, it took me a while to release the episodes, so yeah, that's my own fault, I guess. It's like, I like to figure out systems, then I kind of, if I'm not careful, I lose track of what I was doing. Okay, we've lost the lights in there at the very least. Okay, right. Move the recycler. Yeah, let's move it to there, I guess. And I'll install a new wall. Sorry, not a wall, a new light, rather. Because we do need some lights in here. As fun as it would be to let my people use heavier machinery in the dark, it's probably not the best idea. I wish there was a floor-mounted light though. That would be a really helpful thing. Like, not one of these, like just like a glowing floor panel or something. I'll just install that there. Oh wait, that's the thing. I don't have any medical supplies, do I? Where's the chemical? That was... No jobs associated with this facility. Refines energy cells. Right. Electronics. Produces. Ah, here we go. Yeah, chemicals and plastics. No, we are not making any medical supplies. We do have a whole load of them, though. Okay, that's fine. Do I have a doctor? I think it's probably the next question. Do I even have a doctor? This is the first time for it. I've actually gone and tried to check. Medical. Not as such. Xandra's my only possible medic at a skill of 2. And it was so low priority. Okay, let's drop those down. So yeah, there goes. Xandra, you are also our medic too. Jeez. Okay, right. Yep. Don't worry, we're getting sorted out. We're getting sorted out. Biomatter is waste matter. That's actually produced the toilets now. So I'm going to tell it to continuously process any biomatter we get into that. I don't know about human meat. Monster corpses can be turned into monster meat at our surgical table. I better check the settings on that one. Actually, yeah, butcher dead monsters into monster meat, and then I'll tell you to compost down the monster meat into that. Human meat, I might as well do that too. So there we go. That'll do that. How's our food supplies? Food supplies still great. Now, where did I put my weapon bench? Wasn't it over here? Yeah, here we go. Here we go. Need steel plates. Don't have any. Great. And why don't I have any steel plates? Why does the game insist on doing this to me? Refining. You produce the... Oh, I need the refinery. Where's the refinery? Dang it, I've forgotten where everything is in this blooming ship. Ah, why did I make this ship? Oh, we don't have the materials to make the steel plate. Oh. Oh. Dang it. Dang it. Fine. Just do all that. We might need an extra recycler if I'm going to be honest. I mean, we've got lots of stuff. But I will get to grips with this, darn it. Just you watch. I will get to grips with all this stuff. I mean, this area needs rearranging a little bit too. I don't actually need my power plant. Of course, we're not producing any food anymore. Latoya's still trying to recover. You are receiving medical attention, aren't you? Lonely, monster bite, open wound, major discomfort. Oh, open wound healed, but monster bite. It's got a lot of monster bites. Uncomfortable environment. Energy reduced, excellent, increased recovery. Oh. Oh, so I could actually boost the recovery if I gave a better environment to have I have to care about the medical rooms. God damn it. Ah! Game, why are you being so difficult with me? I mean, seriously. Why must I care? Why can't I just have the medical bed next to all the industrial machinery in a very hot environment and have you guys heal more slowly? Why is that a factor? Listen to me harping on about it. Oh dear. Right. Fabricate. We got 5-7 pistols with everyone. I need flat out to make steel. Make items of less than 4. We'll try to produce them. There's the water pure. Oh, I didn't need to remove that. Dismantle. Dang it. Refine. If less than 10 water, refine water. Still don't need to assign tools, factory to job. Okay, yeah, so I'm just short on some key materials right now. Actually, water is slowly going down. Is the water vapor going up? Actually, yes, it is. Okay, so it is happening. Water vapor is slowly being generated by people. And that is a bigger environment than before, so I should actually start looking at food production. Look at me, I'm caring about the people. Yay, there we go. Right. I could make it just really cramped like that. In fact, it would debatably be better if I do. The problem is I need to fit in extra stuff. Like, these big grow beds, you're forced to have like an opening around them. And that means I want the wall to actually be like here. And that means that this shuttle bay needs to move. But I don't really know where to put the dang shuttle bay, so, you know, it's a bit of an issue. Also, there's these stationary things. There's the minor important thing of the hyperdrive control console. That's a bit important to have around. But I want to... Fraggle. Move the O2 generator, people. Stick it in that corner. Yes. Then dismantle you and you. Yes, I know, that is 2 environmental regulators. Kind of important. But that's because rather than take up those blocks, I'm going to install them as wall-mounted equivalents down here. Like, I'll install a couple of them there. I also need to get rid of you. Dismantle. Don't worry, I will work out what the hell I'm doing. Me, I'm schmurty person. Let's move the gas scrubber over there too. Now that might cause a problem because, you know, gas flow is needed and stuff like that. Object not power. What? Oh, right. Dismantle that power link too. Now I've got another issue here, which is all the power links actually come through the power generator right now. Actually, I think I know what to do about that. Okay, I'll sever that link, and I will link up through there, so the power generator is separated, yes. And then I'm actually going to move the power generator. Let's bolt it in there for the moment. Don't worry, that's only temporary. Yes. I'm just clearing this area out so I can actually move the shuttle bay over a little bit. I'm still waiting on Latoya to actually recover, so yeah, that's kind of important. But I don't. Given the number of bugs I've seen so far, I do not want to actually send. Oh, I should actually probably turn you off. Yeah, I'm not. I don't want to send like just 3 people over. I actually want to send all 4 people over. It's just that Latoya's a bit banged up right now. In fact, you know what? Fine. Grab. Draft. Get in. Come on, guys. This is the most dangerous wreck I've ever seen, but I am sending you guys over there because I want to actually get some progress this episode. Thank you. Rather than me just bumbling around. I mean, I let Latoya recover like the lion's share of her injuries. There we go. Her industrious injuries. But I think I might have run across most of the bugs already in this ship, so that should work, I guess. Yeah, I think that massive bug swarm was actually all there is, but it was still very nasty. Better guns would have helped a lot. Okay, that's control. Yeah, I think I did actually clear out this place. Ship explored. Molly's Revenge. Okay, you guys are undrafted. The ship is undrafted. We can actually begin salvage operations. Get us some precious materials. Hey. We got the stuff. Okay, right, fine. Salvage. Transfer. Select all for transfer. There's no water, sadly, but there is a lot of stuff, and I'm going to tell you guys to... Yes, I know I have a high number of info scrap still. That massive graveyard I happened to accidentally create in the last sector did that, but I'm going to tell you to salvage the entire darn ship if you'd be so kind. Thank you. Other than that, there's nothing really interesting on the ship. It's I would have loved to have some water, but as it is, I might get some metal out of it, so you know, that's fine. And with the sheer number of worker pods and things we've got... Oi, stop burning my fuel down it. I don't need you to do that, so stop. Thank you. Especially since you're not on the power grid. Actually, that's a question. Does it do that on when it's not on a power grid? Oh, wait. I need to actually dump the shuttle. Abandon the shuttle, then I can move the shuttle bay itself. Oh yeah, that fits perfectly in that corner there. Don't worry about the shuttle, by the way. Because remember, it's still there, and because it was mine, I can just reclaim it as soon as I've got a place to park it. I just think everyone's a bit busy right now. Search resources. Two objects not on the power grid. One of them is... Oh, the carbon scrubber's not on the power grid. That's vaguely important, actually. If I move that over by 1, that'll fix that. This entire area is not on the power grid either. Oh dear. I know what I'm doing. Yes, I know what I'm doing. There we go. But yeah, I'm afraid I'm going to have to call it there because we're at the half-hour mark. So, as I continue to muck up my ship, but don't worry, it'll be better, I promise. Yeah, that's the half-hour mark. So this has been Iron Mark 3. Thank you all very much for watching. Hope you guys are enjoying the show. Yes, melted down for scrap. Thank you all. And I'll catch you all some other time. Will that fit there? Yes, but it would mean I couldn't actually move past it, though. That would be a slight issue. So yeah, claim that ship for there, and there we go. We've got a shuttle back. So yeah, see you all later. Oh, the toilets have been depowered. That's also somewhat important. There we go.